Okay, so in part one we covered the story. That's pretty much it. Graphics and sound. I absolutely love this shit out of this soundtrack. It's brilliant. It's so happy and jolly and just search Croc OST to know what I mean. Trust me, put you in a good mood. Really well. Um, Graphics pretty standard for the time, basically. And although each of the levels looks like it was uniquely designed with certain things, there's kind of like a jungle island level. There's a ice level, not level, well, world. There's multiple levels within each world, but there's a desert theme world, a castle, stuff like that. It's really good. Never completed it because I couldn't be arsed when I was little, but I think there's about 4 or 5 worlds, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's it. The music really does make the game. Gameplay, it's more annoying than I remember it when I had it when I was little. Mainly because he runs like he's on ice. It's like a bit too sensitive, kind of. But your turning isn't that sensitive. It's just a bit. It's not. I mean, you get used to it after like 10 minutes, so it's not that annoying. It can be a little jammy, but not really. Like you press X to jump and press it again in the air to stomp, but sometimes you'll like press it really quickly and it'll think you've done two. So you know you'll hold it down, it'll think you've done two, mainly because you just take a bit of pressure off your thumb. But really, if you just sort of tap it like that, then it'll jump. If you do that, just tap it twice, he'll stomp. If you do that, then he might. Or if you just put loads of pressure on and take a bit off, then it might think you're trying to stomp when you're not. Pretty standard. Left stick to move, right stick to control the camera. Not that fast, but it's always usually right behind him anyway. It's a platformer, so you don't need to move it that much. Circle to rotate him 180 degrees, which helps, especially with the camera. So I mean, I don't really use the right stick to adjust the camera at all, really. It's set up so you can see everything, so it's fine. L1 and R1 make him do a little sidestep thing, which does basically nothing, but it's fun to mess around with. Square to attack. And every level seems uniquely designed. The sound's good. It's kind of like Sonic. You get crystals, and if you get hit, you sort of flash for a bit, like when you take damage, like in any other game ever. And you'll pick the crystals back up. If you've got 0 crystals, you'll die, kind of just like Sonic. The aim of each level is to rescue 5 gobos and get 5 coloured gems to open a door to a bonus game where you get the 6th gobo. And one of the only criticisms I have with this game is that you can't go back and get the gobo you missed. You have to get them all. Not only that, you have to get all the coloured gems each time you want to open the door to get the last gobo. So pretty much you need to go into a level and get all 5 coloured gems, all 5 gobos, and then complete the bonus game. And some of the bonus games, if you piss up like once, then it just goes and it's gone, and you can't get it, so you have to do it again. But it's kind of old, so I can't really harp on it that much, because it's like how games were back when the PS1 started out and stuff. It was like, if you fuck up, then you're going to do it again. Which isn't that, I've done things twice or 3 times max. It's not that hard once you actually know. So, that's my only criticism of it, really. So that's pretty much sound, graphics, gameplay, and criticism out of the way. You could basically, I think that this will appeal to you if you're a good, if you like things like Jak and Daxter, and you're kind of in a nostalgic old mood. You might want to give it a shot. You can get it I got mine for £5.39 off Amazon, including postage. So not that much, but I'd probably pay about £10 for this, just because it's like jolly and damn fun. Really is good. It's like a really happy game. and it's more nostalgia for me, so I'm going to give it about an 8 out of 10 just for that. But you know, it's an average happy platformer, so if you think that appeals to you, you know, give it a shot. It's not very much, so yeah, 8 out of 10. I think it's really good.